guys, Okami Girl here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a review of the My Little Pony Seapony Collection Pack. I was able to find this set off Amazon for $38, which is an amazing steal because the set normally retails for $60. So if you're looking for the set, check on Amazon and don't buy it at full price. Usually there's always discounts that they put up randomly, so wait for that price drop. So what's really cool about this set in particular is that not only does it come with Twilight Sparkle, Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, and Rarity as Seaponies, but it also comes with Applejack, who never got a Seapony release back in 2017. So that is the main reason I, and I'm sure many others, picked up this $40 to $60 set, because of course, like many others, I already own all the other Seaponies and had to get this set just for Applejack. But I have the set now, I didn't pay full price for it, so I'm not going to complain too much, and we're not going to waste any more time and finally take a look at all those Seaponies, including Applejack. At long last, Hasbro, listen to us. I'm so excited. Okay guys, so here is what the front of the packaging looks like, and honestly it's more of a box than a packaging because there's no actual clear window display. It is a giant box. And on this front side here you can see that it says it's a Seapony collection pack, and it has all the main 6 of Seaponies around the My Little Pony logo. On one side of the box you can see we have Applejack here, Twilight Sparkle, and Pinkie Pie. And on the other side we have Fluttershy, Rarity, and Rainbow Dash. On the back of the packaging, you can see the main 6 as Seaponies once again. And in the top right corner, it says that these 6 friends get ready for some undersea fun. And at the bottom, it says that it includes only 6 Seapony figures and no accessories. Looking at the top of the box, you can see a whole bunch of ponies in the background. All blue, but I love all of them. There's so many background characters. You have Chrysalis, Photo Finish, so many. You have Shadow Bolt, like you could sit here and play I Spy with this. But I love this because you also have a giant My Little Pony logo, and it was taped here. I retaped it just for the aesthetic of this video. But once you undo this, the box opens up, and inside you can see all the Seaponies you get, which is of course the main 6. So I think this packaging is pretty unique just because, again, it's not like a package where you have a clear window so you can see what you're getting inside. I feel like this is definitely a box you can reuse if you wanted to store some My Little Pony accessories or ponies, so I think the packaging is super cool. Alrighty, let's go ahead and free these ponies from their plastic and cardboard chambers so we can take a closer look at all of them. Okay guys, so here are the ponies finally out of the box, and oh my gosh, I didn't realize how big they are and how much space they take up when they're all together. So what I'm going to do instead is we're going to take a look at each pony individually so it's not so cluttered in the background, and we're going to start with Fluttershy on the left and we're going to move all the way down to the right. So let's go ahead and first take a look at Fluttershy. Okay guys, so here is Fluttershy. Oh my gosh, she is gorgeous. So, Fluttershy has her standard yellow body and lovely pink mane and of course tail, but in this case it is a painted on Seapony tail. She has her cutie mark on this back fin here with all 3 butterflies. Her fins are translucent yellow, unlike the 2017 release where they were actually translucent and glittery. And her glass eyes are a lovely teal blue. Now for all of these ponies, they have 2 points of articulation, the first one being at the head, and the second one being in the tail. In terms of hair quality for all these, they are a little frizzy and coarse at the ends, but overall pretty soft. I feel like it's manageable. It's not as bad as some of the recent releases that I've reviewed, so definitely it gets a pass in my book. Alrighty, so that is Fluttershy. Let's go ahead and move on to the next pony. And that pony, of course, is the lovely Rarity. So Rarity has lovely blue glittery eyes, her fin cutie mark, and her stance is in a 1 hoofed raised and 1 relaxed. Her hair has the normal mane colors, and her tail is completely purple. Next up, we have everyone's favorite party pony, Pinkie Pie. So Pinkie Pie has her classic pink mane and of course a pink tail to match it. She has her cutie mark on her fin, lovely blue eyes, and lastly, the pose she's in has 1 hoofed raised and the other one bent. Next up, we have the fastest Seapony in Sequestria, and that is of course Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash has her signature pink eyes And in her mane, she has the standard colors of red, orange, yellow, and green. I went ahead and braided it because I find that she had the worst hair quality out of all of them and it was really bothering me. So that was kind of disappointing, but she still looks really awesome. She has, of course, her cutie mark on her fin here and the translucent wing fins here. And her tail is completely colorful with all the colors in the rainbow. So that is awesome. Second to last, we have Sequestria's biggest troublemaker, and that is, of course, Twilight Sparkle. While everyone else is having fun, she is causing some issues. Anyways, but here is Twilight. Her main color is the standard pink and purple we're accustomed to seeing in the toy line. She has the translucent winged fins, her cutie mark on this fin here. We have her lovely purple eyes and her unicorn horn, and her pose has 2 raised hooves. Now, last but not least, we have the last pony in the set, and of course the pony that everyone at Hasbro HQ likes to forget about, and that is Applejack. But she is here. They made a tall Seapony version of her, and I'm so glad they did. Finally, she wasn't left out of something. She is here. Yes, you have to pay $40 to $60 for her, but you can get her. So awesome job, Hasbro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Applejack has her standard blonde, beautiful hair we're used to seeing on her, and her cutie mark on this fin. On her tail fin, you can see it's painted completely yellow. However, they did paint in her little band across the end here, just kind of like her hair tie in the show. Her pose has 1 hoof up and the other one bent, and her eyes are a lovely dark green, and I love the fact they even included her little freckles. She is perfect. Now, those who are very observant will notice a striking similarity, though, between Pinkie Pie and Applejack. So obviously, because Hasbro is, of course, Hasbro, they had to cut costs somewhere. So what they did is they just took the Pinkie Pie mold and turned it into Applejack. So that's why the fin isn't completely right. It's literally the same thing. However, the fact they included her little red hair tie, I think makes it work. So that means they are in the same pose, but again, they did add the details on Applejack, including her freckles and the correct eyelashes. So those are all the Seaponies in this collection pack, and with everyone getting their own turn in the spotlight, I think it's time to wrap up and give my final thoughts. Overall, I think that this is an excellent set, especially if you're new to collecting My Little Pony or you never bought the original wave of the Seaponies. This allows you to get them all really quickly and get Applejack, who was absent in the original wave to begin with. It is unfortunate that if you did buy all the other ponies when they were originally released, the fact that you have to fork over so much cash just for one pony is kind of lame. I really wish they would just have released her individually, but the fact that they released her at all means a lot, because poor Applejack always gets left out for some reason. I don't know why. I love my little country girl. I think the hair quality is passable. It is definitely not the best I've seen, but it's not the worst either. The paint job is pretty good as well, and I love the glass eyes on these so much. They are beautiful. And the size of these are massive. As you can see, they can barely all fit behind me. So I think that they are excellent for both display and play. While the $60 price tag is a little steep, I believe you can only get this set on Amazon to begin with. So check constantly. Like I said, I was able to get mine for, I think, $38 specifically. So let's just round that up to $40. If you check often, you can probably find it at that price or even lower. I don't know. So I just wouldn't buy it at the full $60 price tag. Just wait for that price drop. But anyways, that's my thoughts on the Ultimate Seapony collection. Why don't you let me know down in the comments below which one of these Seaponies was your favorite? If I had to pick one, of course, definitely Applejack. Finally getting some representation in this toy line. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos in the future.